Welcome to Orlando Live. I'm your host, Raisa Pascal. Today we are at Full Sail University for the 5th Annual Hall of Fame induction ceremony. I am so excited and honored to be here. This is a huge event and we've got all the highlights for you.
Well, I'm a great believer in the philosophy, the guiding principles of what Full Sail represents, which is targeted education. That in the entertainment industry, they actually give kids the hands-on tools with the most up-to-date, state-of-the-art equipment. And so the kids come out of here not with just a conceptual knowledge of what they're doing, but they come out of Full Sail ready to work on Monday morning, which is fabulous. And I think it's a great principle in education. If you look at the number of graduates and what they have done, it really is pretty singular. I don't think another university can claim the success rate of what Full Sail has accomplished.
I'm certainly not used to being the center of attention, very much behind the scenes, and so it's overwhelming, but luckily I have lots of friends and family here, and so it's amazing. I've been just blessed in my career to be able to work on amazing projects, and I've really enjoyed coming back to Full Sail throughout the years and giving back to the students, and so I never could have expected anything like this.
What an honor. What's going through your mind right now as you guys get to be here to celebrate this?
I'm so excited for him. He deserves this 100%, and I'm happy to be at Full Sail again. It's an incredible school. There are so many inspiring graduates really out there in the world kind of doing their thing.
Do you guys have words of advice for future graduates who are working in the music industry?
Well, I think in any industry, just keep in mind what your goals and your passions are, and, never lose sight of them and just push forward. Sometimes there'll be roadblocks and obstacles, but you just got to keep moving, and eventually you'll get there.
Figured, when I graduate from the school, I just figured, I'm off and I'm going to do my career, whatever, I knew I was going to be underwater, but I didn't know where I was going to go. And so no, I never thought that this would happen. So it's, again, it's really great. Being persistent, whatever your passion is, just pursue that. You may have several passions, but one of them eventually probably will key out and be the one that you want to do. And just whatever that is, just get really, really good at it. And don't get discouraged, because the film business is tough. It really can be a grind at times. So if you get discouraged, just keep pushing.
And I think it's important to sort of give a benchmark for the students here. I mean, they know that, what the things that they're getting can be really utilized and implemented in real life. And the resources that come back to them just from sewing here and then being able to utilize that in the community. I mean, it's huge.
I kept touring again with Ringo last fall. After I went back to Australia, last fall we went to South America. I did a lot of TV, theaters, a lot of shows. Been really busy doing lighting. As far as music goes, the song that I'm working on the video for actually got placed into a Nicolas Cage, John Cusack movie called Frozen Ground, so I got my first song credit as well. So
Congratulations!
careers are going well.
Well, it's really nice that to be recognized, and it's exciting for me. Wonderful feeling. It's a lot of years that I've been in the industry, and have the school make this recognition to me is very, very nice. Have a passion, have a love, be ready to work for it. Rejection will come. Don't worry about that. Just move on. Find opportunities where they exist, and keep persevering.
I'm here to honor our new inductees, and one of them happens to also be a good personal friend of mine, Juan Peralta. We've worked together for years, and our kids are good friends. So Full Sail invited me back, but it's just a double thrill to get to come back and be a past member, and also get to honor and enjoy this moment with Juan.
As someone who has had such a huge, successful career, you're responsible for all the sounds we hear in Lord of the Rings. Very exciting. What advice would you give to students who are majoring in that field and want to achieve that level of success?
I think you got to get your chops up. The tools are available now that you can practice at home. I mean, as a student, they're even cheap enough to work on a student's budget, where you can buy the tools, Pro Tools and things like that. Little pocket recorders, you can go out and record sound effects. I mean, it's way cheaper to get into professional sounding sounds now than it wasn't even possible when I went to school. So I would say practice, study the films that you like, try to mimic what you've heard so you can learn the tricks of the trade, what all the big guys do. You reverse engineer it and try to figure out what they did, and you can apply those tools and those tricks forever in your career.
It's unbelievable. I really don't. I mean, it's hard to kind of say, why me? Why am I a Hall of Famer? I don't, you got to be successful and all that, which I guess I don't think I'm successful, but I don't know. I've just been working. I just do my thing every day, and I never really stop to look back at all the stuff. So I've been doing pretty good, I guess, and that's probably why I got the award. And getting a job at Skywalker Sound was huge for me. That was like the doors opening up, and getting to work with some really amazing people that work there that I actually looked up to while I was going to school here. Making that dream come true was pretty amazing.
I was saying last night, it's one of those things where they're like, no, I love you more. No, I love you more. And it's just, it's overwhelming. And it's, for my peers and my industry and my college to feel this way, it's more than any award could ever give me. This is really incredible. The school has grown so much. And, I feel like it continues to grow and evolve, and I'm going to continue to grow and evolve. And I feel like this is just another thing to live up to. The legacy of the school and the brand that it has, and it putting a stake in me. I'm putting that stake right back down again like I did, 10 years ago, and saying that I believe in what they're doing 100%. To believe in themselves and to never stop, having the excitement that they have when they get here, and the passion that they have, and the competition they have with themselves to do good. Let that be the competition that drives them. It's awesome.
What an incredibly fun evening. I had such a great time being here tonight. It was so exciting to bring you all the highlights, and I hope you've enjoyed the highlights of the 5th Annual Hall of Fame induction ceremony. This has been Orlando Live, and I'm your host, Raisa Pascal. Don't forget to keep Orlando awesome, and we'll see you next time.